What's going on, brothers? Just let me tell you the name. Got a video for you. As you're entitled, Snares and Traps, Part 19. Here goes. So, yeah. It looks like there's another roach out there who put out a video that was covered by Red over at Chowtow's channel where I think it was titled, "This is what women want." I heard the video, I listened to it, and despite the roach's gusto about what these tropes out here want, I gotta say it like this. What they want is not what they need. In other words, they can tell you today what they want, but they can change their mind tomorrow. They're fickle. So I guess what I'm really trying to tell you is, what they want is also a snare and trap. Yes, it's also a snare and trap. Let me break it down to you like this. Let me break it down to you. Check this out. Let's say you give one of these tropes, one of these broken feminists what they want. And then she moves the goalposts. And then you move along with the goalposts. And then she's not satisfied. Or, let's say you give her what she wants, and then she changes her mind, and then you go to prison because that puts you in the crosshairs of a false accusation. And that's why I call it snares and traps. They're fickle. What they want today is not what they want tomorrow, nor the month later, nor a year later. It always changes. The goalpost always moves. But when you have roaches out there who try to tell you that giving them the right thing to do, giving them what they want is the right thing to do, they're putting it out there to steer you into failure and possibly get you locked up. I know that what I say is very effective because if it wasn't, then this channel would not be shadow banned to hell, and they would not be stalling the view counts, and there would not be any of these gene pool polluters and bad faith actors subscribing to this channel to rip off my verbiage and try to dissect what I'm saying, or try to figure out where I'm filming or where I live so that they could try something stupid and then get ethered for it. Fuck around and find out. But yeah. Snares and traps. This is what women want. Nah, what they want today is not what they want tomorrow. They're fickle. Don't play the game, brothers. Do not play the game. I'm not playing the game. That's why I've decided to funnel my resources into what I want, what I like. In fact, yesterday evening, after I had finished my video, I went on ahead and hung with some associates of mine. I showed them some of the artwork that is being done. And one of the associates of mine showed the artwork to a art student, a Japanese female in her late 20s. She enjoyed it. She saw the piece of art. She thought it was great. But yeah. Funnel your resources into what you want, brothers. Whether it's your side projects, your side hustles, do that. And do not put your resources into these snares and traps. Do not entertain any of this psychopathy, any of this pathology these tropes put out here. Don't play along with it. The same goes for these dating roaches and these apes, these tone-deaf apes who are asking you or trying to punk you and press you into pursuing relationships when they themselves aren't doing it. If relationships are so beneficial to men, why aren't these tone-deaf Cro-Magnons and these roaches in relationships? They can't answer this question because they're out to part you of your resources. Yeah, it's all a scam. They're out to rob you, to bleed you dry. If you fall for it, then That sucks for you. That's your problem. This is what goes on in their twisted minds. This is what goes on in their twisted minds, brothers. This is snares and traps. And you owe it to yourself to avoid them. We didn't set the traps. They did. I'm not going to lead you to a minefield. If life takes you to a minefield, do your best to avoid it. Go around it. Either go around it or jump over it. You don't got to play the game. I may be a good shepherd. I may get shit flicked at me from time to time, but you can't call me a liar. You can't tell me that what I'm saying isn't true. This is snares and traps. Nothing moves. Everything stops if you're not getting dropped into the meat grinder. If these scavengers and these vultures aren't benefiting off of you. Take heed, brothers. Take heed. It's L.O.M. Mgtow. That's all I got for you. Like the bad shooting in the commentary, please subscribe. If you're doing it, it's my change, my tip jar on my channel. Alright, fam. Alright, brethren. You know the drill. You know the routine. Go either way. That's why spam is for these trash bags. These roaches. And those that wrongly say how we say it, give them nothing. This is Mgtow PSA. Welcome, tight. See you soon.